Hi, I'm Chef Chris. I'm going to be putting together a lovely, simple Pacific halibut, pan-seared with morel mushrooms, fava beans, and a celery root puree. Okay, very, very simple dish, very quick and easy. I've got my halibut here, a little salt and pepper from a height, of course. I'm going to put my fish in away from myself, of course. It'll take about 3 to 4 minutes to cook. While that's cooking, I'm going to make a velouté. I've got fish stock, a hot pan going because I want that to reduce by half, milk and cream. I've got leek, and then I'm going to add some spinach at the end and some sisal, which is a lovely kind of a celery tasting herb, locally grown, kind of smells aniseedy. It's a fabulous herb. Okay, my fish is just about there because it's going to cook on its residual heat. So I'm just going to pop that there. My sauce is still reducing. I've made a lovely celery root puree, basically celery just cooked down with a little stock and milk and then liquefied and pureed. I'm going to use the same pan to cook my lovely local morel mushrooms. So I'm going to pop my morels in. I've got shallots and 3-whole garlic, cloves. You don't want to cook them for too long. Okay, my morels are cooking away nicely. I just want to get a light golden brown on it. Morels have a beautiful, robust flavor, quite expensive, so you can change them out for various woodland or wild mushrooms. Seasonally, spring to summertime, a lovely full-bodied mushroom, very succulent. Okay, so I've got my fish cooked, it's resting, got my mushrooms. Here's my sauce, it's reduced. I'm gonna throw my spinach in, my sisal, which is in the chervil family. And this goes in to the blender, like so. I'm gonna take the top out. I want the steam to come out the top. All right, I think we're about there. Put it through a sieve, like so. And we got a beautiful light sauce to finish with our halibut. So now I'm gonna put the dish together. I'm gonna put a smidgen of butter in the pan. I'm gonna reheat my peeled broad beans or fava beans. Salt, pepper, in goes my mushrooms. This is one of the most perfect combinations you could possibly have. The flavors just marriage beautifully. We're going to start with a celery puree around the edge of the plate. So these beautiful mushrooms, broad beans, like so. Piece of fish. And then I'm just going to pour the lovely sauce on, kind of like a yin-yang effect. So there's my dish. And I've got some potatoes here, just new potatoes that are boiled and peeled. And this is called pomme cresse, which is lovely to serve with this dish. And it's basically just crushed new potatoes with olive oil over heat. So you add your starch component to the dish. And get a little bit of my herb here. Shred that up. And there you go, that's all you really need. And dish. Smell this, is fantastic. So here we go. Lovely Pacific halibut with morel mushrooms, fava beans or broad beans, celery root puree, and then crushed new potatoes.